Welcome to Ripe City.
Urban agriculture for years has continued to sprout within major cities throughout the United States. This trend has gained traction and generated a ton of buzz among urban planners and community organizers. As cities begin to grow and urban populations begin to outnumber rural, people perceive cities as congested, dirty, and ugly. In the 1890s, this brought about the City Beautiful movement, which is essentially the beautification of the city to make them more aesthetic and create a sense of pride in the citizens. Residents of these cities, as well as small organizations, converted these vacant lots into community gardens with a ton of benefits. As this movement continues to grow, we begin to realize the full potential that urban agriculture can bring to not only the community, but the economy and the overall aesthetics of the city.
Ripe City is a small urban farm in Tallahassee, Florida. One of the most important things about Ripe City is that it's completely organic. Instead of fertilizer, they use compost generated from animal waste and unused plant material. Since the farm is located on such a small piece of property, it relies on space-intensive agricultural techniques. Another technique that Ripe City Urban Farm uses to maximize their crops in a smaller area is using raised garden beds. Ripe City has multiple raised garden beds that are made from non-toxic pressure-treated wood that allows you to layer more nutrient-rich soil and compost in a small area while protecting against soil compaction and providing good drainage. In a world full of mass-produced food using harmful fertilizers and genetically modified organisms, Ripe City Urban Farm thrives on being one of the few farms that sells organic, locally grown produce to major restaurants such as Vertigo Burgers, Cypress, and Liberty.
There are several benefits that come with transitioning from the traditional farming to the more green urban farming. Not only do urban farms create the freshest produce locally, they also bring communities together, positively affect economic growth, and improve health. Urban farms bring greater open green space into cities and overall create more neighborhood interactions. Urban farms can increase shading in communities, which can also counter the heat island effect and reduce runoff. They also provide relaxation and help citizens reconnect with the earth, such as in rooftop and patio gardening. Most urban farms are small space friendly as well. The main reason farmers don't grow organic is because they are forced to use pesticides to ensure good yield. Local growing in a more controlled manner strengthens the possibilities to grow organic foods without additional investments.
Research on urban farms in New York City, LA, and Detroit has shown evidence of job creation and training, business incubation, and improved access to food as impacts. Urban farms are an example of a sound community development practice that encourages empowerment, autonomy, and creates sustainable business operations. In food insecure places, farmers markets provide produce that is better quality and more affordable than at local stores. In some cases, farmers markets create enough competition to lower produce prices at supermarkets and corner stores. Farmers and consumers aren't the only ones who reap the benefits of urban agriculture. City governments experience savings because urban farms help to occupy and maintain vacant lots. The housing market is boosted when urban farms are introduced. Home values and household income have been shown to be positively correlated with urban agriculture projects. However, the farms and gardens tend to attract a younger, more wealthy crowd, which can lead to gentrification.